ene anajo so ye mahwefo nyina jo esaso mo bibia kwaba senia edafiara bi etena se na fe dwumadie ayato ne dim se Xsports profile ye tena se na ye de bros na nyimire so ya sanso esinkonya ye de ensem no eba na woni se tena se a eye ensem akese ene ye tena se no ya na ye de ba na dwumade no woni se sena danida ye no ya che ne mumienu na ye part 1 na fe part 2 na part 1 no kanu no ene asemben ana yebedi hu nkomo eno ye de ho sem ebeba ana fe part 2 ye na abajafo besenase na fe nsema hodo ehinta agudie no nsema hodo ese agudie no nsema hodo emmo agudie no ntumpon no ye biebie mu epapa mu ehwese na agudie no ebesi akonkan na nsema hodo ananyire ye di ba no ye behwe onim se Yofa Champions League the semi-final games no eba na wie na otwi mu na two teams na omowure mu our final Manchester City ekwan mo fa so aso mo masaka team a ye fa na Real Madrid aso mo awure mu final and of Inter and so a dismantled team a ye from AC Milan aso mo sa awure mu our final no ye bedom score na hwe two coaches no one and anani tactics e superior na final no kra no sen na besi akọ ye de ebeba no achi Europa League no so say Jose Mourinho ni team afena say AS Roma omanya awrem our final na omni team a mo so bodebo konkan our Europa no mu Sevilla and so many Asia our final and also saying the besiako and afenra games course or Europa no no yera honsem ba mi no kasia no games Europe gusu course wa no ni and so bedom score na here results awro so far ppm na afere honsem and so e dia ba na ye befia ho ene ebewremu na yahwe onim se honorable Mustafa Yusuf sports minister wakasa e dia fa ye resource centers yesisi no wakasa e dia fa phase 2 no se 98% jumede no complete na yebewremu na yahwe se na ho nsem na onim se Ghana mampeni abediretire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enso awremu ewo Northern region Potemu Emmanuel no se akoye inspection bi na venue ben and ordinary kire resource center ben and ordinary kire ye ho sem details ni nyina no ya tena se no ye ra ho sem eba as usual odem se FA Cup no se hu tutim sa wo se awrem our final Dreams FC wo mo anikin phase ene Asia our final na FA Cup committee chairman Ura Wilson Ata akasa ediafa low attendance a course our FA Cup semi-final games a course and a sebedum score near the reason tia supporters and cost stadium FA Cup the near him say a tournament and no dear yana supporters no at a cost stadium year pa ne bani saying and away no aquaco dregu and no sebe na sena home service diaba and a feeble our bet power Premier League mino casino ne game baku echo so husem et say and which games eba so china and afi ni kwesara so nyina so yera husem eba matches na kasen na afi yabo league na wie ni nyina se atena se no yera husem eba e wo shoro se na afi adamates na nyina ya gure husem no ya atena se na nyimre no yera husem eba e wo shoro se na shano so semre pem ibebia ho ane de atum na ode waje nkire e de aba e wo shoro se kama pa na afi all the social media handles no say active ode message fa wona my baking kan nyina dem on Facebook and afi YouTube so bomodin se over like na afi wa share na nyama so akose kama pa medin ediro jaimano from the sports monarch e fa toss me no obeti se George the writer e betena se na afi coach Ali ono sa be kan sa ye nyina e behwe na afi ahwe se na be agudi nsem no e betimi akọ production team eye Ebo Taylor Kojo Fosu Nana Prempe and afi Edward Asaro nyina techire and afi Oko MCR nso no se Raf and afi empenifo wuro maka nyina Peter mu ebo adwuma na afi sound enso eye Yimano Kisi ono se ebo adwuma na afi camera no so no se Francis Kofi the boy and Prince and afi omo maka nyina Elvis mu nyina ebo adwuma se bibia betina kabum na afi nyama koskama kamate nyina ye kabum na afi adwuma de no e de abro na ye dan ho aba ye ba pepe ye bewuro mu na afi de kana wu no e de kan e de abro ye ba sisi a
state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Medimosis is the ultimate solution. Our Prostacure X capsules and Prostacure Herbal Tea treat prostate problems. Afromosis capsules gives you maximum performance, and for the ladies, Femacure X capsules solves all your menstrual problems. Locate Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light. Ashaman, Ajekojo, Kumasi, Ahirima Kokobing, and in Accra, Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244 068 447. We accept National Health Insurance card and all other private insurance card. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
Score HD, the new exciting football channel, is now available only on HD Plus and brings you football from around the world. Watch Sadio Mane and Daniel Kufichre in the top weekly match of the Bundesliga 1 and DFB Cup, Primera Liga, Copa de la Liga Profesional, see Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League, as well as daily sports news every other hour. Also, get updated on Messi and Mbappe on PSG TV and many more. Feely on HD Plus channel 151. Agronaede, HD Plus, the Feely experience.
Sister, no be a year for quite a member from the house with me. And then bring your hola herbal mixture above a grass will be annually to be the sun and the house of time member. Hola herbal mixture.
Enfa mapom minisem enfa ndiagro enti ebribia mehwe se mini mabusua ebenum hola heba mixture
me kanfo hola heba mixture dia ma ono wabusua pebinom na ebeboa wo
me hu hola heba hospital echi kwantem ama mahwere me nuaba odamakoma so me mpese sa beto enu nti no me kanfo hola heba mixture edi ama wo eni webusuafo eyina hola heba mixture edri osayare bi today malaria stomach ulcer endemu yare ibi animesis ontum ombaye edri amona bonya mfidie bi ede ko no betu wa no edri den edri bi ato e wo pharmacy bi a ebene ho anampo heba shop bi a ebene ho.
Okay, yes, I saw my phone now. Joe, as I said, Mama Kwaba Sabre, baby, I do know, a canoe, and I drew so. Now, and then me per se, I have phone now, Mwami. Now, yenye justice, so some way, as I say, and you know, way, you read them one. Now, me Junju, I did be one, and I'm who say, Oshe, this season, CAF competition at Airquaso, CAF Champions League. We have 2 clubs, sir, and now 4 clubs, sir, on my room, our semi final. Sisi amene ogusu a ye kasia no de matches ni bi gusu a ekoso na afi na otwi mu so matches ni bi ekoso na onim say the likes of Xsports and our clubs bit say with that athletic club and afi other clubs so maka elali mu awremu ati so mo eko semi final ni sa na oda wani na ukaka wani na uhwemu a no singa Ghanaian club ena mesa tena asidin ena me hu se na eba ni se na ye kase oman we mu Ghana hase a ye football nation and ye council a no credit because we here your clubs be on mu se a eba ni se ebibrem CAF Champions League no your clubs a ono mu agibi pen and the question is adenti ena ye clubs no nansen omukọ Africa enkoye na fi omudwirigu na me pese ahwefo boame na ye nyina ye hwɛ se edienti ana ye Ghanaian clubs no omukọ Africa nyama nsarankoye we just say Ghana ye league aye boa ye mo wie aka few matches to go but we show my Diana Stars and at that top we hear giant clubs Ghana ha Kumasi Asante Kotoko and afi House of Folk position omo da aye dimpa impo so omo di league nimpo na so omo ko Africa saying and a performance no ebe siako na Ghana ha yenya clubs ono ko Africa pen onim say yenya clubs bit say Kumasi Asante Kotoko Sansana Accra House of Folk, almost so Aqua Africa, be paying the likes of Blekum Chelsea, Blekum Arsenal, and Afi Mediama Sporting Club, New Edubia say, other clubs, a few clubs, Kimfes Amunina, Aqua Africa, be paying. Now, Akamia say African competition, say Nye Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Nafe, and Nye House of Folk, other clubs in the Akenyano, Omukwa, na Aqua Drego, Empo. Sa clubs ye from say omo ye the giant clubs our Ghana ha de bia da no ye nyina ye de titepa e tell mati ye push omo say de bia da no omo ko Africa no omo ko nanse a na akwakodwiregu na obi be bisa say e ba ne sen ade entia is it because say the quality of players was omo hia na omo di ko Africa e na omo nya na ana say e be economic hardship e ka ho bia na e bia clubs ne sika sem na enko yi ana e managerial problem e na omo wo ana say bia coaches nankasa e na enshara enya ade eni nyina ye questions ye bisa enanwumre and uhe clubs mabubo mu din nyina na uhe a club like Kumasi Asante Kotoko uhe CAF Champions League. Okay, yebeka say sabre no ebia bejimi mre titi beye 80s mu ba eba 90s ye hu Kumasi Asante Kotoko say omoko Africa sa Champions League ne yasese din ya ne Champions League no omo akọ final empre makumako beye nson omoko ye no amu mienu omo tumi gie na amu num no omo lusu and mienu omo gie no uhwema 1970 Kumasi Asante Kotoko egie na 1983 Kumasi Asante Kotoko esanso gie enti ye wo 2003 1983 Kotoko egi ne last CAF Champions League no tifrim never say how many years ni 40 good years nyadia Kumasi Asante Kotoko Aqua Africa omo agi CAF Champions League bio sansana ohwe club like House of Folk womo so yebeka say ebia from 80s eba 90s mo nyina no na eyede House of Folk nsa bono mo de o makwa akukọ final na ade a but ankoye nemom 2000 has etimi agi CAF Champions League ena ohwemu so a 2001 almost as agi Super Cup ena afi Confederation Cup and also oyede House of Folk essence agi 2005 ere fi omu nuanom Kumasi Asante Kotoko wonomo ensem enti obi be bisa say e ba ne sen even say ohwe 2000 House of Folk agi CAF Champions League uti free sa 2003 mu a net say 23 years new and House of Folk e win CAF Champions League awo ebibire mu ha say and I hear the last time omo agi Super Cup no so a not say no so 2001 22 years ni and I hear the last time omo gi Confederation Cup na eno say 2005 nti eno so be 18 years ni a House of Folk akọ ebibire mu a ati say omo agi trophy since then House of Folk Eco Africa enko ye and ohwemu a nansen ya even 2002 ya omo yo magi say Champions League no omo ebeka akobo bi omo koye no ye nyina ye hu na eden ne esiye ye hu results a epiemu ema ekensia ebimu kraka so kofinsia esanse ohye results a epiemu ewo Africa no edima club a ye fe na House of Folk no na akoye so embarrassing na enya dia na ekoye edima boboko a ye fe na say Accra House of Folk omo boboko no na unim say bibobo clubs a onomo akọ Africa pen no ni adubiase omo se di kan kobi ekobo Confederation Cup na omo koye no anhyera ankoye ma omo and ni nyina so no se unisika na woka se ukwa akobo Africa eye difficult se obetimi akọ na wakoko perform ye ewo Africa enti ohwe wo screen so a obo se House of Folk omo enfoni no na eden na etwegu no emira omo egina bibirem na afi omo eden ono mo esi akan na owura Jacob Abdul Salam wano eye bankroller edima new di biase boboko no na wakase kakra eda fa clubs ono mu pese omoko Africa sebe ye Diana Stars so sebe ye Mediama o sebe ye Kotoko sebe ye House of Folk se FA Cup winners ro sebe ye Dreams FC sebe ye Kimfeso o si se upese wo ko Africa na se wo sika se mu nya dia ene adwene hu mienu because okay emne bi atwam Interlies omo GFA Cup ono man ko Africa because omo ni se omo ka se omo ko Africa na won hwe club na kasa kro no ebegu bekuma asena unim nienti ane omo baby omo wo no omo ye se wo ye be ko Africa omo ko wie no ene won baby omo nam ebi atu Kimfesa eko Africa omo so bae no ye huni esiye bebi a club no sikasem eni ade a na ne AFC echi kotoko ehye omo agi eye FA Cup ono man ko Africa because omo huni se Africa no omo kwa sa financial strength no wono mu ni bia omo ebetimi edi akọ Africa na the question is eba ni sen na de bia Ghanaian clubs no omo sofa so omo ko Africa omo sofa na omo other clubs Eko Africa no more sorry no more perform yi edie na Ghana for no ye clubs ni mpanifo no enye ni yi ntia enam sima na ye clubs ni ko Africa na akwako dregu na mepese ye ntie owura Jacob Abdul Salam ni nsemo a odi tuja na se futu a odi ama clubs a ono mo qualifier ebia ombo kwako jiremesi akan ewe bibirem ye ntie ni nsemo no na fe ye mra studio
timu no memeta no timu no e baaye no ni hotels kanyi na ye ne fae ana mo bedu a omu bibia wo mu bia na yefa ana referee no omu ba no omu plane omu bibia ona betua omu flight baby omu beda ana was etua omu per diem ona betua bibia in dollars match commissioner bibia eti asana wankasa u team no eba no so baby ye ba ye na omu plane no emze ne return no eche ndo mu dibe 1 week krawa enti saka ni nyina yoka saka ni nyina wona boka no enti Africa ne bono emze sisia no emze o masesa no ti okwa emze wo ba ufa oka odo be yenso no afanika enti Africa ne bono de enye easy but o metimako but so be make impact e Africa no no enne be edi 4 teams obi obe qualify yo
Enti Jacob Abdul Salam ena mote ne nka no se obi a obe qualify bia no Africa do betimi akọ na ukọ ne sei amboa no sei na sitie because Ushe clubs are omu ebibiremu a sika ebinum pompi eriwro omu clubs mu no the question is sa Ghanaian clubs no omu our sa financial strength na omu ebetimi eri akọ Africa akọ compete ana we a club o Ghana obetimi afa coach bi etse eye ora Picho Musmoni awo no ekuta Elali Bobo kana head coach no na busimi bia no $120,000 se sika no Ghanaian clubs na wo awo ebetimi etua na omunia ede na omunya ni yie ntia ema ada clubs to say Elali to me fa coach now we tia no $120,000 a month na Ghanaian clubs ni de omo entimi enye bie na wo hwe player bi to say Pesitao onim say Pesitao from Mamelodi Sundowns wo ko Tottenham Hotspur eko ball loan Brighton Hove Albion sikasemu Elali etimi ko ho ekokofa na ne woji $100,000 awo Elali Boboko no mu Ghanaian club ben na was financial strength na obetimi ayesade ne se okofa player ne modebo konkan ye bia obetimi dia ba eye ne Ghanaian club na obetimi edna akọ Africa na akọkonka Africa na say ye clubs omo Ghana omo sign player a season no okọ na say ya Mbela eba kotoko e ma goals obe share di ma kotoko obia so player we dey bi otina kotoko 2 years 3 years a obetimi aboa kotoko ye ti ya pampam no okọ player a second or domestic league ni ma obehwe onya bo half season onya yes no goal scoring na ekosuru na no okọ because of skasem enshara enko yenti na wa yedai na player no ekọ na eja no okọ na say ye hun clubs a na omoyi Kumasi Asante Kotoko erifi African competition mo erumamu ebeyi Kotoko sansena RC Kadiago na nsenya de omo ana ebeyi Kotoko edi Afrim na clubs bi te se Etihad Camiset omo nyina ebeyi Kotoko edi Afrim ati ohwemu a omo nye clubs a senka ye kase ye clubs na etutu nneoma yi a enka omo nye clubs a akomo ebetimi ayi sa Ghanaian clubs no edi Afrim but because of yen seran tutu nneoma yi enti de bi clubs ni kwa na akwako dregu onim se Mamelodi Sundowns ene Ubo clubs omu we bibiri mu the richest club awa bibiri mu omu tosumienu uyi Elalia one mo na ewo ho na ewo screen so no obahu se na omu sika no semu no esiete omu value omu market value de bia da no ye kan enye se bia wakofa play bi fie krase what see ni 2 years 1 year na waton no se wo ye club na bia opese wunye sika enye se player wo beton no kwa player sales ehon nko na betimi generate sika de amount even to edu ba bia ebi mu kura omu social media handle Ushe club to say Zamalek, Ushe omu social media handle, Ushe supporters omu across the world, over 20 million supporters. And then ye Ghanaian clubs no database no Krasena City, omu nim supporters rudu amu our Ghana hana fi yasa for nyina kotokoni as omu enimu ana minye so say clubs no krampo omu enim sade ne namom Ushe club to say Elalia, Ushe ni value ni market value ekuta no ni market value no enye se bia players a watunton kwa o ni even media rights mukuta ne nyina eka ho bi na sponsorship wo sa ne ma ne nyina factor ne nyina ka ho na mpo se African competition a wo bo no because ye nim se competition a wo wini a ho na wo nya sika di free na wo ko ne wo wini wo ko preliminary stage ne wo free group stage ne wo free mu a wo be re no anya sika elali wa dominate Africa 90 clubs and I say 90 trophies ena elali wa wini ewa bibrem 90 trophies so enti we dey imagine sika sa trophies ni nyina no ebetimi di abre no wono ko ni the wole club a Champions League wa jim pre mako nwotwe ena waje ena wasen agi Super Cup domestic league dey 40 eni ni aka nyina wagigi sa and FIFA World Club Championship 2006 ye nyina ye den ye nyina ye hu ni ye den esiye enti such a club ukase wo de hu compare no na 1 to 2 nyoma yi a mijiri se woni ni ko hye wa Africa obe konka o uhwe wo screen so a obo se ade ma other clubs no omo ye different ewo ye Ghanaian clubs no hwe mo facilities omo kuta facilities a other clubs omo bibrem hwe club it se Mamelodi Sundowns hwe omo stadium omo kuta na hwe club it se El Ahly Mamelodi Sundowns uhwe owura efere se Picho Musmani emera omo efa no Patrice Mochepe na efa no 2003 ya eno obaye and opompi sika edi gum no etimi abo mu e ma CAF Champions League mo age ene ebibrem omo dominate ye Ghanaian clubs no omo ye de and uka the most successful clubs are omo ebibrem in terms of trophies omo age a ukan El Ahly na ebia ukan Xsports wono so age 60 trophies a Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene tosu nyensa wono so age trophies rudo ne bisase sa trophies rudo omo age no Africa de wo mu no eyesen Africa dear woman eye say eye mienu pe enti ukase wo rank omo bia Africa na untumi fanin compare Xsports untumi fanin compare clubs bit say El Ahly Zamalek mu nyina untumi for enya dia obetimi edi kotoko edi atutu omo because of omo Africa no omo money boy de ekosro and omo club value no ni nyina ekosro via players omo to ye hu TP Mazembe Cup Champions League waji empre maku enum ni nyina eye Moise Katumbi ni nsanu adwuma hwe ni academy a wesi hwe ni club house hwe ni facilities a ekuta no na hwe ni value ewa Africa enu ti na obohu ti se dana ni ejemo no ma Ghana omo ko akwesi akan Richard Kisibuati no osi akareba Blekum Chelsea na yenim so hwe tema Blekum Chelsea eko Africa ekokodu quarter final and that time no obenya Emmanuel Crotemu ebibrem ono fa goal king o share 12 goals e fa goal king ewa ebibrem a such a player other clubs we be brem no nyina e chance no because that time no na kireme na ne sika asem no ye kireme eni ono enema ho Blekum Chelsea won say wa Africa asani other clubs say La Zamalek mako compete bi mu ana untumi because sa eye financial strength no uni bia obetimi edi akwa bi brem enti emra so a awose clubs no omutumi tutu nyoma ye kotoko eye adekoja ati uhie sika omudi wuremu be $7,000 na wo be bia wo madu sisi a asifim haso fuka start bi omu nyina gusu omu eden afi na omu nam kwa se kakankra omu eba nkomu sase ntema ene nkomu ni El Ahly ni other clubs no ena ede ena e compete enti ni nyina ye nneoma awese clubs no so omu pese omu compete obi brem yie na nneoma kosi ye di ma omu a awese omu tumitutu nneema nye saa de bia omu beko nsansam kosu kwan so a na omu asanso aba ahoma no ena etwegu awa screen no so obetimi afre na unsu aba for adin kireba bua for adin kireba bua na hwe die pa ɛna AC clubs ne kwanti a wɔn kɔ Africa na Kadiago mu Burkina Faso na wɔn abɛyi yɛn ɛde film nso betumi afrɛ na wode wagye nkyerɛ aboboa ɛwɔ dwumade so numbers no ɛna ɛtwegu ɛwɔ screen no so na mo sɛ no nso sɛ dwumade no bɛ like wɔ Facebook na afei YouTube na nso betumi adwane sɛ bɛ ya bibia nso ɛbɛkɔ so kama panti wetumi afrɛ na bebi a wo bia no nso wode wagye nkyerɛ ababoa asefem sɛ in front of your supporters Kumasi Asante Kotoko na club from Burkina Faso na waba be yiwe frem na wakɔ away akɔhyɛ 1-0 na wotina hɔ na wo supporters anim na ye ba be yiwe frem enye club bia o sɛ RC Kediago ɛna ɛbɛ yiwe frem no ɛyɛ asefem pa ye. Good evening odin ne be bia kasa frɛ oba na wabɔ ne taw na obi nso aba
ye frem pe na kasa fi akroso
okay mpa kyerɛ tiw
ye mpem fo no mamo ye fo na mo nya madwuma yi ɛsa mo bua class na mo ntumi to players ne ade sikedi na ya mo dedodo mefa ko ye tumi tiam na carpenter wa akroso na waso bebre
ase sɛ so ba nso betumi aba na wabɔ ne taw na obi nso aba. Good evening odin ne be bia kasa frɛ odin ne be bia kasa frɛ okay mpa kyerɛ tiw hello okay online no as a we chiri ye shara nti unkati next caller. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, we didn't work as free.
Very much in Ghana.
Okay, yet you. Eya ti free phone man ti TV no say be delay and ti oba na wakasa e phone no se be ya ye bete unka kama pass e club na ebia club no sika wutu adima no na e form ebia we se wutu 2500 Ghana cedis adima o player na no nti ofi se enu kwa na achievement awaya na e asefem. Good evening. Ukasa no we chire ma oni sika kana fika sama ne enko why ai say enyumre we no ahoma no ase ha yen kakra nti ye dai ho aba ye ba effectos me no ye de bebro ewo dwumade no sisa no so say Xsports profile na sabri wasugu so a ohene ye dai ho aba ye ba perfectos me no ye de bebro
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai cry mabre, me bosia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamu akwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ gadifo abosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account, and da so wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, and the akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always free, fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
We still got it. Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Okay, it's yes, so my friend in our club. I felt us me and also yes, I said Sinkunya, Yera Honsam, Eddie Brabaja Fatanasi, and see, Yana Fisemino, Yadomusco. I would have from some be able to do. Be there fine, Roger. Yeah, could I be fine? Be fine. I was afraid now here. Will be our way. That's it. Rebecca Yensa. Now, Joe, Yensa say na Yense, UEFA Champions League, say. Who teams are almost final? Say Man City, any Inter Milan, Nebisia, and we see in room kaka. Never coaches no performance na 2 games na course in Yano. That is 2 coaches na deployer. Timi bomb na fi. Ebia final no saying abesi ako you.
Well, I think so. I mean, for Inter Milan, I mean against AC Milan, I'm AC Milan. I'm AC Milan, especially most AC Milan defense no ne. Send on transition and especially in the first leg, you know, for instance, we lose by 2-0. Now we have a lot of spaces for Inter Milan players, you know, to operate on such spaces. And for Simone Inzaghi, and as you say in the game, also unsettled AC Milan in the first 10 or 15 minutes of the game. And so no one said that time, no, that was when I'm piling much more pressure on AC Milan in the game and in the final third and creating much more space and then chances as well to make sure say within 11 minutes they were done in that particular game. I feel they are kind of a game management and I'm managing game no up the time. First leg in a ban we had to win by 2-0. Second leg it was a different ball game altogether. AC Milan had nothing to lose because Omone was on Pejo back into the game because they were already down by 2-0 in the first leg. So a quite 50-50 balance game. Most special of the game, but Lautaro Martinez in your pass from Lukaku to Lautaro Martinez. Also, there were 2 Kalulu need to more shifting more and a space equity on the left hand side. And Lautaro Martinez so waving away through to get the only goal for them. I think this is because they've been better than AC Milan. Honestly, 5 matches on Marble so far. AC Milan they winning more back up in the league. AC Milan and looking like a much more balanced team than AC Milan. And so I think kudos to them. We've had Milan teams on our core semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League, and we're talking about Europe right now. No, 3 Italian teams are in our finals, the Conference League, Europa League, and the Champions League. That's a huge and a very good sign for Italian football in Kosovo. You understand? For Manchester City, I think they were destined to go to the final. Honestly, we share team and how we share Real Madrid, and I could clearly tell dominated Real Madrid, outplay, outpass, outclass them in the game. Dominated every angle of the game. Tactics, work to perfection for them, and any idea to me that particular edge. For tactically, once or to be shown by 4 goals unanswered goals against Real Madrid from April coming, we share matches in all the games in at least or share a goal. So you couldn't even sit back and say, oh, City beat Real Madrid by 4-0. And at that particular scoreline, Real Madrid didn't mean shabby. But at the end of the day, that's what actually happened. We organize the and have the quality there to actually, give you the goals and also hold your opponent well. Everything about to get. So I think congratulations to City. Ibiana for the first time Pep Guardiola's 12 years. Everything at the Champions League again. Okay.
Joe writer and Coach Ali, Yemshe, I'm an Onika Crown, I am Refi. Yes, Osha David de la Madonnina, and I think a sweet revenge to my Inter Milan. Over Milan, in the history of Champions League, especially against Italian clubs. We did say in 2003, Old Trafford. On Juventus, to me we knew on penalties, and on their way to the final, we share Inter Milan. It was semi-final. That was one of the biggest games. So Osha squad and Ekuta Inter Milan, the likes of Crespo, Mo, Toda, Wadapo, Mo, now show Mo
back for now Fabio Cannavaro or no so Bobby de Amaya Inter Milan. Now Saba AC Milan, so now share players or Musukuta Maudini ne Yapstamo. Now it was a balanced game. And 2005 coming back to Istanbul and Uncle be AC Milan beat by Istanbul be or so Sasha Inter Milan a quarter finals with Timmy 2-0 and 1-0 a game number we coming into this game now Inter Milan wanted to say something. Say Maboyache were Europe. And when you say about Champions League in Europe they are definitely when you talk about Italian football, it's all about AC Milan. And say Inter per se or now we'll make a statement there. This is the best time to beat AC Milan. And some of us here Milan fans, we knew say Milan baby I would run because this is not their objective. The objective is to qualify for the Champions League. Both legs. You see, say, if you don't follow Italian football and especially say only Milan fan and other fan say a humiliation because you might be deceived say AC Milan are just a league, and for that matter, I was so team share Inter Milan. But Sadia na joke in the league, yes, and 3-2 in the first round. I know Besha a trainer and you call Dubai for the Supercoppa Italiana. No, so share one. Coming back to this game, now Milan form not drop, especially you read the second round of the season. I was trying to players be Okuta. Which means more quality to bring in Onana and drop Handanovic. I can tell you that some of Inter players, will be starters, and some of AC Milan starters will be sitting at the bench of Inter Milan. So any humiliation, so share scoreline by now. I was expecting Inter Milan, and I've always said, say, if Inter Milan wants to win the Champions League, they have to do the only difference between Inter Milan and Manchester City. Say Pep Guardiola and Kuta Womo, but GB paying, but share a coach like Simone Inzaghi. I want to have in a war beam. There is one thing about Inter. Anytime on Beya Champions League in Ibiano, they always bring a coach from Lazio. In 2005, Roberto Mancini from Lazio, the Champions League in him. There was only one obstacle, and that was Carlo Ancelotti's AC Milan. And that day, even the great Maradona, I say, even that match between Liverpool and AC Milan and AC Milan shared 3. Timima Liverpool better tier. Not even the Brazil of 1970 could equalize all the 3 goals. It tells you squad and AC Milan could see a Cassia Bobo squad. Kaka, Crespo, Sidorf, Inzaghi, Shevchenko. They were great players. And how come Zabi Alonso, Mo, Betimia, Betetecano? So now Inter Milan, if they had gone through, they could have done something because also Alonso squad now, they were having one of the best midfielders in Europe. One Veron Sebastian from Inter Milan to Manchester United. No more Javier Zanetti in the midfield. No more Kuzobiti se Cambiaso. They were having one of the best midfield. Sad game it was a sweet revenge. But some of us we are hoping say in the city of Milan on the 10th of June they be because City will just win the trophy. We don't want a situation Obiba Bejenwa Italy. The cup should move to England. No, be a But one thing we are not seeing here, the influence of Italian coaches in the game now. If you look at the Champions League, the conference, the Europa Conference in Europe and Ankasa, Ubenya Italian coaches or my baby, Saoko Europa League na Maximiliano Allegri of Juventus, Ewo Honomo, Saoko conference now to say Vincenzo Italiano so then in the Champions League we are having 3 Italian coaches. People are not talking about it because Italy for but mind you say England for no more out of the 4 teams Europe or more 3 coaches it could have been a big news. Carlo Ancelotti
crash Madrid who said news porters a true story is fire.
You get it.
And we adjectives you see
now I've seen some people are saying Pep Guardiola is the best coach. Pep Guardiola is the best coach. Different competitions. In the Champions League itself, Obiaje 4 and Tobia Waji 2 then obey better Obi on Aje 4. And when it comes to even their playing time, Carlo Ancelotti G2 as a player 89-90 Waje and 4 as a coach into 6 Champions League trophies. How can you compare him to Obia in his playing career or J1 new Obia Wabeji 2? So sometimes I think that the analysis should also be away from game. Coaches influence game. Italian coaches have done a lot of good to the game, and no wonder social football history cry about formation tactics now. You clearly cannot run away from the Italian coaches. You get it. Ocean was Sassuolo. Or no, this Sassuolo share AC Milan, 3-0 Parma, Massimiliano Allegri free AC Milano. And I'm not surprised. Give them money and they'll do it. Even Pioli and Kofocas or Nyade. Ma Pioli mbra Chelsea, na Chelsea match 300 million. No some fanto players. You see, Pioli. Most of the coaches in Italy.
Guardiola Kenya Scano.
I saw on there. Scano.
Because that's what catch us. You can use money to buy luck.
Oh yeah. So lack was side because I've never seen a small club or lack that.
Exactly.
Every day they are losing. Every day they are losing. To me, small club or lack that. Big clubs and then was top quality. So share Real Madrid and Manchester City. I am Kofosu Madrid Beshe City at the Champions League. I usually tell them say sir phrase say the Champions League is for Real Madrid. No, it doesn't happen every day because if you study the history of the Champions League and I say European Cup from 1956 to 1960, Real Madrid and 5 consecutive. They could have won it from that time to 2023 because no money dominated. In 5-10 years, no be winning 5. It is said the last 6 years they've won 3. That makes them the owner of the Champions League. But say every year budget there. So we were expecting
3 years G to so you hear quality and never you hear place and never at time. It's Champions League do be top.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we have quality on idea.
Fantastic. Yeah. And the elimination of Real Madrid history kakra because Carlo Ancelotti in AC Milan 2003 Oje League no. We no Oje Champions League. The following year, when him team in the frame, Deportivo La Corona was in 4. 2007, that is the point. 2007, Oje Champions League for Liverpool, same. Arsenal the in the frame was San Siro, and now Oba young first Oba Madrid first one. So Oje La Decima. And was AJ League the following season and Koya Manoni Pamono. So I was telling people say Carlo Ancelotti no. The second season I ain't said that papa. And no wonder league bear 15 points. No ama Basa Baba San and Waji League, you know. Champions League, I will be in say well, say league in Ukraine. On yadia Champions League ne de enim so beti ma ye bibi ano no so akonti Real Madrid a history kakra ano no so yi o mofrim because Carlo Ancelotti in the second season I don't say that you successful with clubs.
Okay. All right, Titi, Coach Ali, na bote ne nka no, emre ne nti ayesa Cameroon nsem no, kebe to asako ru Europe anya because Mourinho bo final there. Jo, Mourinho another final. Olusu final daw. Na team no ne negotiate so. Ono so Europe Olusu bi there okonkon awaji.
Yeah, I mean 50-50 game very tricky for both sides. Because I require me can say one say Sevilla the most successful team about the Europa League now 6 times. Yes, and he say Mourinho we last year, our Europa Conference. That was the first time since 1961. AS Roma they call final in the European competition, and our San Marco final been to writing history for them. Yeah. And for such a coach, OG Champions League at Porto, Egba Inter Milan, EBG Champions League, Man United, EG Europa, and AS Roma last season Osage Conference League. It's also chasing the 5th, European trophy as a coach. And who say like there's so much at stake between money, I mean Sevilla. And any an easy game there, but the typical Jose Mourinho any senior final. Yes, when senior final. So I think any idea.
So trophy also a JV. When senior final. No cover. I say when they can't draw it, that's say well who the weakness now or them where you are so over back.
I don't think say what JV, but Mourinho.
An achievement why Roma and
Roma, the last trophy they had won was 2001 Coppa Italia
yes.
in the league. And apart from then, Roma the closest they've gone to in the world of sports from 2001 ABR 2009, 2010 when they were chasing Inter Milan for the Scudetto. Apart from that, Omunya Shiwoboom.
And a Champions League quarterfinals are in 8.
Champions League quarterfinal. And also Arabia Barcelona. Our team eliminated Barcelona. Apart from that, Roma.
Sorry, Nedom former Chelsea manager.
Yes. Roma. Yeah, because a player as a crab Roma didn't see team no. Because Obeka Francesco Totti. De Rossi, so Vincenzo Montella, Cassano. Team Nankasa there, even though you're big, the players are didn't see the team, no. But Mourinho Bayern, this is a Roma side and there for Mama Kofa coach is Bebre, some from France.
I get a personal complaining say. Omuman is can talk because I'm on for talk.
But Roma is owned by Americans. Roma is owned by Americans, and you know what they do. Sausha AC Milan, AC Milan last season, the J League in the US, Sky Adema AC Milan so monko transfer market 50 million euros. Abra 50 million, intimate player be with Chelsea. So enti enya me wan say Mourinho be sue for money.
Oh yeah, complaining sir, vitally pa.
There is no quality. Sausha players Ekuta Mourinho. These are players who are not getting starting time.
Getting from Chelsea.
Smalling. Now man you are Pamono na Roma Kofa. Mikitara ne a Pamono. No akwase sankofo bi dia ba no dia budget cap.
So that was the kind of style because obviously yeah fast come out say corner photo. You have to leverage on the fact that exactly free agent for the players omunye bimbo. Na ebia on loan no abaka kraba abofie Paulo Dybala for instance from Ofi Juventus then also convincing Oba because Sikana huge as compared to player our team bia or week in week out and with the compared
Mbappe bimba
on to me attract players because they don't even have that money and that financial strength to do it. So obviously that's the kind of style as a modeler you know when you're the best at the end. Another one is the coach you transforming the players you have into quality and then into something substance as important. It's that for okay, we buy and and that's exactly the adjustment by just 2 years touch and for a Pamon or buy or take over or sign 1 or 2 players are Munya playing time near their day. A better more confidence in the tactics or follow second final back-to-back final. It's great for the entire team. But I think say be Omutumiji Champions League, Omutumiji Europa League, and never the only ticket to go to the Champions League because Omutumiji qualify through the league.
And so we share Scudetto no, Serie A no, league table na. On say she say acquire Lazio, Inter Milan, Juventus, Napoli. AC Milan, and more play the last spot. And Mourinho who said why should I concentrate here? And so for the last 3 games, it has become difficult for him in the league. But should we with Europa now? Obi Beka say add on the first and answer second or league table no so. And so under that seat to a league name. So he knew what he wanted to do. And that is a plan. The reason why Milan fans will chastise Pioli. And he said Inter Milan are show 2 in the first game. Open Champions League abo. One Cremonese. O say all resty players against Cremonese. Now they are better to Kano. AC Milan players, how can they overturn a 2-0 deficit? But Mourinho will say, no, I know they met me, many Leverkusen, many Feyenoord. It's easily I can get there and go. I Sevilla and I head on, but I think for Sevilla,
so we mean again.
We hear the for to tell you. So I get your family on Indian CS, I did chira. One here, Emmanuel, Ebequetia. Never, Medimosis said, Mincancho said, we will be idea prostate, say, a junior, a hour, but when they say, you any better more answer enough, more year pana, what the a prostacure hebati, Eddie Abejas, Unuma, a boy year pa, Emma Mujano. Edi Afrosian kama pana fi prostacule S capsules eno se boa e mana omuso ekwafichira no munya wo hawodo nyina no eno so numa e boa e manema ekoyi kama pa di ma wona fi prostate hu hawo de e wo se ukomedi Moses na fi omo wo yie pa obohu mo adenta barrier obohu mo e wo ho sansana Accra honom so kwa obohu mo Kumasi omo e wo henema kokobi honom so kwa obohu mo na fi ukọ ashama so ajekweju Mary Moses honom aso ho frɛ na animpenefo ni nkomo 0244 068-447 nafi ani Medi Moses doctors na abonkomo na opomudin so akoyi emre no eye kweta na mu yewura mu awo afie nsem no mu na yenyina enim encheye kra emfa se afie sim ana afie twemu na ebetuja se FIFA go project na buy no omudi sikani bi aba ma omudi koye astrotef ewo Upper East Bolgatanga na se astrotef na course na edu baby no na akwakoye ntawantawa kakra se ohye social media so a ebo me sure say aye crowd afa to screen so na MPP youth group bi eba se
AstroTurf no ɔmo achievement na enchekra no ɔmo commission hanti ɛno ɛna ɛwɔ screen so no ɛna efifo no so bae ɛna ɔmo so ɛbɛyi ɔmo no so fine aban no boa ɔmo ɔkwansa bebre so na ɔmo saa AstroTurf we die FIFA project because FIFA so dey scammer one ani die chire enti danu ya last week ya mu ena beto ja say FIFA mpanifo abamase kra na AstroTurf no wono mu akommission ana say contractor na wo ye hu adwuma contractor no eye Greenfields Company Limited omo asisi omo wie bibia omo hand over e dey ma Ghana Football Association na onim say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ono say koto ewo Upper East Region ema wono so koho ekoye inspection akra ewo AstroTurf no so na yeka AstroTurf no sensem no ena Sports Minister Mustafa Yusuf edi sema credit to just say other resource centers are musisi nyina no 98% phase 2 no enchekra mo ebe complete na mepesi entie ne nsem no na fe yembra.
The second phase contractor is being prepared to come and go on, so work is going to be completed on the Yendi Youth Resource Center, and that Youth Resource Center is a part of the 10 youth resource centers that we are doing currently. When you go to Kofodia, Adakulu, you go to Azim, you go to Dunkorofin, all these facilities are being worked on. And what? So once this first phase, 5 of them, the second phases are done, the next 5 second phase will also be worked on, and they will be put into good use.
Okay, nti Mustafa Yusuf Sports Minister na motene ka no na mo chano se WhatsApp number no na se WhatsApp number no na etwa go screen no nti obetimi de agin kire dia fa wona afi yakenka bo mo de se be kinkan ni nyina ansa na ya sori odwumadi no so coach ma me sha sem free so say wetie minister sa multi-purpose stadium say ICC no wa follow na ade wetie minister was phase 2 enche kra 98% ewie
say politicians, you know, sometimes I am mundi no kreka kranchre because said the okan she say Bolgatanga preach she say MPP for na ye na say
penifona ka chiro say all the resource centers is Ghana ha nyina no omo no mo ye
you see, the sports minister, sometimes it is very difficult discussing him because we all know his knowledge when it comes to sports.
Yes. Achievement National Service Secretariat. You man wo ye wo.
O dey for no nsi wo. O dey
for be na buy.
But on say wo fa sports na ye na Ghana dey see ni so see a. 2024 All Africa Games.
Yes.
Na she say 2023 2024. Ye ko kate sword e wo Boteman $145 million project. Da ben yesterday. So we see sports facility e wo dunkwa. For now, Ghana DNC enisu aye pese ye. It is the Boteman Sports Complex na ye be hosti All Africa Games no.
And
they've not come back to tell us say ebia Boteman ya anya because there is nothing going on there. Until ebia na enumra me no kasi contractor akogina so. But the last time I me checks, bibie no e koso wo ho. And the Ministry of Sports enyi bibian by so whether phase 2 be koso phase 2 enkoso no me medina he no Boteman minim say ye be ball All Africa Games e wo match in March 2024 enti se Boteman enkoso a then what should I even believe in say phase 2 be koso baby
because Kofodia has competition beyond Kosovo.
There is no competition going on.
Other club who dey 6 match in Ekoye Hoye.
Abra president Akokate sword. The first gentleman of the state Akokate sword for Boteman.
Me a discussion.
And because of facilities in T and All Africa Games from 2023 to 2024, which I'm still even suspecting say we might not even host because yentimi Osha facilities it is likely we might not even finish. Once we have a competition less than 1 year, we are in May. At the end so much. Yen started at the end, not even for 0 ni aye. Yen started at the end shortcutting. And the sports minister, sometimes the people no move to I think there should be times when we say that be assembly can say yeah prepare for All Africa Games. na me no ka say me hu say athlete need to kwan akoye games bi wo central region last week na mo Ashanti region will be prepare when you go around some of the sporting facilities one crying who say other national teams volleyball handball will be prepare for all Africa games. After baby a games na nka aban no ma ye ni je so obeye botema no enye ready. We are all talking about UG Stadium. UG Stadium, I can tell you say be 80% ready. And sa 20% na aka no.
Da be ni ebe another question. Joe, yen share and these are resource centers in crime checks last time ni engineer ba ko kra kasa ono kra ono okay me nka be oba ono kra so we fiwa bank crime because but for the omo ka was omo the omo ka da sika nemba. What you minister
Roger, Minister of Youth and Sports, any president of Ghana Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo omi na ndada pa no ma da Ghana in the past. Roger,
say man penny the ono no so ubi na a report to man TB or more report to man no
it was also your further checks say adenomaya na so munye 2018 under former Minister of Youth and Sports Honorable Isaac Kwame remember catching say but sports these are the benefits we all liked it because infrastructure kwa ebusi talent develop talent in Ghana for will be $2 million for each project the bako 10 no times 2 year 20 million and I'm allocate here plus 2.5 I'm allocate for Xsports complex. That now they know we are called to church of footage for I bush. Now
say also what kind
I'm catching you. I'm saying sign now or what kind
and unim the funny thing a womb. Unim say baby to say Xsports stadium see here my own ko yes you bakwa yen special and I say true it's all trolleta yeah bandu bi asemo bi ansi
let's no higher
say Xsports na dem tokwa ba MP baako wo ho ya aban ne ka so wo wie so wa ye renovation so say
now ura articles kakra wa ha am person me chia the kronti a make say the two of them have lied to Ghanaians. We you can say city for them report way a year ago and our Minister of Youth and Sports Ebeka said first phase of 10 resource centers 90% complete. Last year Minister of Youth and Sports has confirmed that the 10 youth resource centers across the country are 90% complete at stage 1. 90% more complete.
I think last 2 months in a call. Okay. Completion no.
Anya completion. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Or say construction of 10 multipurpose resource centers 90% complete. Nanado Ghana web. So you ask yourself, say, when away a year ago, March 9th, 2021. And I know that's 2 years ago. And that was catch the same story. And then open say AGD. Mon come catch Ghana phone in 2 years and a year ago say you 90%. You 90%. You 90%. And they all catch and say we 80%. And then you engine di. And that make you
10% na aka no. Emu 90% no mu.
You see, and I make sure say omu no ma dada yen. Omu dada Ghana for because per this we Ghana web and City News. Omu no ma report it 2 years ago. Omu pay be catch and say you 90% of resource and you 90%. I got 10%. 10% the few touches. ABI you try like
finishing.
10%. You generate 10%.
Finishing.
And last year Minister of Youth and Sports Mustafa Yusuf Bekachi and say when we 90%. It's your only one paying one engine in the
some man penny do be na report mano.
And I mean say obi na report mo what don't you have to do further checks. You see, we cannot be sitting in this country na de bia no ye discussing o musa na cause o mu dada yen sa. As we speak, tena Coach Ali kan. But my pedi the only thing I see Ghana needs to be hosting all African. Oh, host the whole Africa. And Obia so host a one area no Obia hosting one. And that would see you so they go Okonglo and I bet you mu emeko kepo ko ha.
Enu de nsi.
Sane no. You see, say until time I best you ombe you I hear some of these things no. Don't make away nyina no enya dia me say meje omedi. Because show working. Uka saka 10% aka amwa 80% we no. Ko you can't say resource set in nan.
We say that no say do Azuma nursing.
The only one na
sports complex.
When we hold there no. And because of one BS match wo. And some dey on prepare ko ye bibi na say what ba fe no kwan say bibi. asa and be akofo aduane no and then
oh for
50%. That's it. 10 na emutu pen we can even have script being written about it. Then you can say by into no kind dem say just for we talk shop bi no mo dey.
Dada na ya adoso. Dada ne ya adoso nti ahosem no emene ne kɔ na ahoma no anano mesene na etwagu awa screen so betimi afrɛ na bibia wo bia na wodo agye nkyira bɔbɔ dwuma no nso na ɛbo momfa league no fixtures no nto so na fe yɛnhwɛ yɛ ka league no asɛm nyina no obetimi afrɛ na wo so wodo agye nkyire abɔbɔ ayɛ kama awa dwuma no nso na momuhyɛ no sɛ afro cine me kanfo di amount sɛ opɛ baabi a obenya movies papa hwɛ channel 115 awa HD plus decoder no so de biara fatuo na fe action movies, comedy movies, na fi romance movies nyina no ho na obenye bia hwe utua just 150 Ghana cedis 2 months echi eye free nya dia utua ska bia biom na ti se abeya odia forever wona na nka so am nyina ebetimi aba be use nti afro scene no de bia fire o movie room na fi tenasi na hwe na bibia so entimi enkoso kama pa jo yenhwe nyame aduma na otwe wiye league matches na baso aka few matches na se season no and anesa enti ohwemu a fixtures no na e was screen no Bechem United and Legon Cities na Ebonafi Accra Lions ebobo Diana na Hasselhoff ebobo Mediama Bobo FNJ Go Stars be any Go Stars ebo Samates Dreams FC ebobo Brekum Chelsea na fi Kalela nso ahamo any Olympics enso na ebo enti no ye fixtures a bas na fi Kimfesa enso ebobo Samates na Kotoko Royals omo de so marry omo ne Kotoko na ebo Cool for me no cool for me no first call about humana so good evening Odin we be akasa free ti on fi phone mu enye se be delay why wo frɛ na enkase wo tie hu wo TV no se enye sa na e be delay nti wo ba na wetie yen e de afi phone mu good evening Odin be akasa free
good evening man
Odin be akasa free
hello me Geoffrey hello
yetie o kasa free fa
me kasa free take
okay yo yetie okay, that's it.
Ghana sports but important na mizina na kikaka mi waka mi se do Austria ekasa mi se do anyesa politics na mi yo but na da no owo mai mu no so adia mu ba wo me tati kana ko se ya esa ama ye ni ya deno iye pezita nano nani ko kuvuya ni kuvuya ga ko kuvuya leo kuvuya tu ndio kwa hiyo tena ni import mali ni tanzania ta kwa mi kompo bi nyamba ba ite ajua mu ye kwa yani ukiwa kwa ubego kaze jana ile mambo kwa ndio ndio trend for the ndio jamuma and for every you would be any credit in Uganda. The would be a million.
All right.
It's in the bomb by the before I had the end of the idea as well the as a full that you are in the billion. The bomb by the
okay. All right. Yerasi say also by good evening. Good evening. Okay. Also betimi afre na fi also aba no mess no na etwagu awo skill no so no jo yenhwe fixtures no
yeah I think say I catching ones be I mean the teams are more press on between Ajele you know Bechem United Mediama Sports and Club Diana Stars but we share Diana Stars omo ba be Accra Lions and a very tough game between the two teams because we hear Diana Stars are well 52. The only team are chasing a Mediama Sporting Club 50 points. 2 point gap between them. It's all drop points for Nasubeshi. So you have to still keep on picking points. But we hear the past 6 away matches and as away performance in all competitions and you're encouraging. We lose for about draw 2. And it's yes to pick a win away in the past 6 games. And for Accra Lions on past 3 consecutive matches or more winning game here.
and we almost own performance now, and yet much more of an encouraging side because since time I'm share Media Sporting Club by 4 goals to 2 no till now, and yadia on way to me Edino Monaso to me I on match game. So it also clearly said for such a team, no, this.
All right, next call about Joe Messiah about good evening, Odin, baby, because I'm free.
Good evening, but you come here, boy. I don't see a crowd to worry.
Okay, but you too come here, boy.
But you are analysis now. I think Uma Patrick is not the now to Kotoko. And it's also said, I think the Mancini in Template now or not.
So, Sambre Bium. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, now see they.
Oh, your analysis is Patrick. Now, for the top state, but Mancini
okay, yeah. Nami Kase, ye can't club so much trophies through door will be Bremupan, Kotoko etos state, because now I lali, Omaji 90, and Esperance, I just say trophies, and Kotoko, and so I did 40 trophies, the whole Africa.
Okay.
But who say, Africa, the end Dawson, domestic trophies, no Mujian, a Dawson.
Okay, that's no boy, my part.
You. And said, I see. Also, it's not free now. Also, about Jumade. So, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay, went to me, Anya. So, okay, also, wait to me, a friend. Also, good evening. Good evening. Okay, yes, I say, okay, I'm free and I feel dean.
Make a free apparently is
okay, but it's you.
I am not Ghana football. I am not a good day in penny for no. One more a prayer. Who should be to say as I'm talking to continue that way and yes more. Not think it was. But I am making penny for me below. I just need good your more packet. Most someone cast a yemuka, more amanane, timbi, and I say, pay our moje, the cat can say no mutia de mamo. As to me, Mr. Say, that players now, I a Ghana, a players no more, not almost type ball even now. I need to do the from Moka Tomoto to almost to ask no. Sikana amanani for Italy. It's Ghana, I yet to me, and yes, it can be. Your president be a copy at Tikaso. Now, so comedy. Mata, that's the canon no more dealing your phone. Na young man or move bono, or move Kutia Tanqualano. I didn't to me, Vanessa. But the Qualano Bono Bonamata, and won't so be an in the Juma. Who would you present that? Tell what one my water and Temo. I did try it. Miss me, there is a meeting. Miss me, will make Juma Diana Miss May. Not so Apolano, no so you don't know bomb no. And you do and die. A bit to me, forever and ever. To me, you don't for the biome. Me play a lot, yen share the biome. Not the real Yabra. I didn't see the to me, Vanessa. Not Takolan Konya outside Abia. Not so Koba. Just temple cry, matter. And the young share young Kolani years. Young share footballers in the year. Not Kolani in Kubo. No, the Ghana born near Brochibon in Yamaka. And they say, what's a pitch now? Almost box on the stadium Mokano. And yet, Ghana, it's almost 3 years since I'm an idea. But I didn't put a wa Ghana, and we are penny for the bino. Matter, and yet, now who will be a mobile? We did the extra nede, aka Mahama Fanafala, and I say.
Yara say also Obaye, honestly, the Odebano no. Na messages no Kakraba, we AFE action boy, and our debate was see Uche sports fraternity for Nina. Nemum Opesu Bisase and a 17 Ecoso or a Algeriano, Daben, and a final basso or no Senedia or the Ebayano, Yedianu Yensu Ebemon, Binsu, how we say a funny Jemfi or say Uche or the fee a year Kentin Chrono and or the by or say Man City, Papa, and any one also the Ebaye, Binsu Hanum say, when say, Yefeno Daniel, na Daniel say or the fee a year 10 and or the bow say keep the good work. Wanna see Nidia, one also the buy and so no messages no and also Joe young cocker league in Mona
about question on Morocco and Senegal 9 p.m. Nelson Mandela Stadium. I
say Burkina Faso for na third place.
Third place, almost share Mali 2-1 and then you 9 p.m. Tayana. The other message on Shannon so my for that match no another top game Adriana start because Omuba away no
our performance I honestly poor. But so much me at least a pointer. Our next game on Bebo Dreams FC home. Until they can pick maximum point because I'm the only team in the league. So for me, you're unbeaten. So if you are going by that, no to me, maximum point their next home game. But at least or somebody more non picky a win and I say a draw in this game against you can say Accra Lions. And medium against Accra Hawks. House of Folk are unbeaten so far home under David Oklo since that we share Kotoko till now. But the thing is that we share team are also person pushy up against Indiana Stars. And for Medium Sporting Club, the last one by lose by 4 goals to 2 against Accra Lions. Abasi share 4 goals or only him. You know, it's also okay fine. A venue be a last one by and lose match by heavy defeat. So they need to make sure somebody prepare their minds up now at least no to also keep up because someone you understand say if the one PK wins, so next game I'm working face at home. And the last time we lose at home was time I has to be shown by a goal to nil. So I'm upper hand there with fear. That's how the league in the crack so far. So I'm thinking, say, okay, the 2 teams, any Bechem United, right? Yeah, maybe also I don't know the kind of performance coach be put here because some go home. So they also need to make sure some call all out to make sure that they get a win. I'm looking for say at least a 2 matches in the last game. No, not all the teams need now. Obia still. I will hope to, and 3 teams will hope to win the league. I beautiful league so far. It's been so good.
Okay, all right, Coach Kakra Simaba Kube me nuntemna because
I feel like Osha. The pass mark has always been 40. When you're 40, the only time we've been more than 40 occur relegation year drafts in last 2 years. When you're 41 points. And I know the free Ghana league name.
2015 too. Lions in
40. 40. And a house in Sunya 40. But last season, you came with house books in this year, no, the pass mark is not going to be 40. Me share league table now pass mark in be 43 and I'm sensing say a team like Infesa might not get 44 in Swatraman will get around 42 ade be more maka Kotoko Royals no Adriana any Accra Lions no the reason why I mean for Lions and teams some relegation threat is they just need 1 win. Now more 44 points to escape relegation. This season, on my bed second. I know BNM said they could push Adriana. At the end of the day, and Africa, then their performance started coming down. And no wonder they are still with 41 points. They are now relegation threatening team. Team I know at that second, so or no say a relegation threatening because came first or 36. We were 41, a difference of 5 points.
Because it is for 40.
So, social points now, so but maybe when they say if they want to secure themselves against Adriana, no, on Adriana. Okay. And has name Mediama there. Osha has their last 5 home games, has been a victory for them, and they are playing. Better rivals. First, Nanki himself has his Kotoko match Dimba now. Omusia Mediama, a game din they want to beat them. Wow, him dynamics you say between Moses Park and House of Folk, coach Samobo do free Mediama de buy Hamza Mobile. And there is no friendliness again between Haas and Mediama. On Bema Haas and Super Soldier League, say Saturday, Legon City is to Michel Diana. Nasa has 8 Michel Mediama points gap in about 5 with a 4. Legon Cities in Bechem and Ebo. You get to say Diana lose super. Now has Winia points gap in about 4 points. And 4 points has is about Legon Cities. Or Legon Cities you are about out to you Accra into our 3 Accra games and so has mean maximum 9 points now. Clearly their last game against Brokum Chelsea. A game I also be expecting because at that time maybe a points gap near 2-3 and be there to miss the only thing Adriana beating a home head to head. 3 games that has in your open some close to Gab. That is it. Last match. It's last game when a has person be David Oklu. An interim coach our day has a J League. I Bema has to folk decision obey make say should you go in to bring a coach or maintain Oklu they have to beat Mediama.
All right. Coach Ali and Motene Nkano, Menena Quetia, Inti, Yerejumede Nina Bessia, na Yasoreso, na Yami Aduma, Dasene, Yebesanse, Sinkunya Hanafi, a good unsem,
yasan so e de abremu na messages no kakra wa ha we say ye fen Enoch Bray na we de fi Elembele na we de buy o si one day o hope say Manchester City na Champions League no obeji Man City fans na ya do so na simpa o anti ne dia wono so e de e buy no san so na we ya abranti a ye fen Prince wono so de fi Nkoko na wono so e de buy o si won enjoy show ne pa wono so ne dia wono so e de e buy no yeko ebia wo ntia bia na
happy birthday ma mi amini papa Irene Avonyo Irene Avonyo yeah happy birthday
uni pana wa chirem
oh yeah me no grow up childhood with the same area oh that means radio media
see yes introfo so kind wa chirem
okay
na ya fina
Matias Irene Avonyo happy birthday nkoma Onyankopon shira pa
kakra so coach bi on so be chia ni pa
ba madam Fortune Frames ene yebusuafo ya hwe show no oboase ne afi nyina na ya chia wo
all right coach Ali no aha mana bibia ye kama pa ne bom enyimeko aboso ya sese da mase hola heba mister onim se wo dwaso nti online system chemical shop heba shops bia no owremu a obenya hola heba mister ne bia to se de be ya we ade bia tete bia no so apomodin papa bibia betimi akose kama pa dia mo na onim se enche kra ye run next month mo a first week of next month 2 p.m. yebesi nkonya so ti ase we dey prepare mu ha na edu ono ma 2 p.m. ebetena ase na fi agode unsem ye dey abro ewo sa channel we so anti bomodin se channel no mane na heya blue bi na fatale na mbo ha se agode unsem na open ko ade a franco ba bia mane na heya Mondays bia ebetena ase na fi ye dey abro nyame ya doma next month ha ye be start na bibian so aye kama nti edware bia 2 p.m. ye betena se na fi eno ye fe na global sports global ye tena se na ti se nsema hodo no amano ne die fie die on bibia wo mbi se ti ase nti bo mo de se duo no ma oni yen e betena ye de jumedi na si ye ko na jumedi aka to aso ewo jumedi no so na se television so na bibian so akoso kama pa meeting e de roja imano from the sports monarch George the writer mutini kahwe ma bibian ko kana fi coach Ali wono so e ma show no bibia e kama oko MCR nso a on se Raf wo ho obo adwuma e ma niam akose na fi Davis ena sound nso e Emmanuel Kisi wono so e boy ena camera guys no so Francis Prince nso e wa ha ena Elvis o ma kenyina abo adwuma production team ebo Taylor Nana Prempe Kojo Fosuna fi Edward Asare omunyina ta echiri e ma show no nioma eye fine erimosi nyamenkan ho na yensanso hia eda foforo bye bye